Hello, and welcome to another episode of 5 Minutes with Freed. I'm your host, Michael Freed. I'm a litigation partner in the matrimonial and family law firm of Berkman, Bachner, Newman, and Shine, with offices in New York City, Westchester, and Long Island. And today, my special guest is Louis Bernardi of BrightPath. So, Louis, welcome to 5 Minutes with Freed.
Thank you, Michael. Glad to be
Sure.
here.
So, tell us, Louis, what is BrightPath and what's your role in the company?
So BrightPath, that's our DBA. Our corporate name is Group Planners Inc. We are essentially an employee benefits insurance agency. I'm the founder. I'm the Chief Benefit Optimization Officer here, and we help companies kind of escape traditional overpriced health plans by building high performance plans that deliver on a triple aim.
Okay. So, Louis, you know that I'm a matrimonial and family law attorney. When would my clients most often require your services?
Well, everybody really needs our services because it's not just insurance. It's fundamentally we focus on the health care, so that can help anybody. But in that role of yours, I would imagine on the matrimonial side, a lot of times these are not happy couples that are coming to meet you. There's some stress, and often that stress could be financial. It might be on a business, and healthcare certainly weighs very heavily on a company's bottom line, but also inside the family. Some of that stress might be healthcare related or associated with healthcare cost on the family. It's the number one cause of bankruptcy in this country. 70% are healthcare related. And then on the family law side, I would assume that a lot of that might have to do with succession planning. And our plans go a long way at helping the bottom line of businesses, improving that bottom line, but not by watering down benefits, by enhancing benefits significantly, basically getting people to the best doctors at a fair price.
Perfect. So, Louis, what are the challenges that you face in your area of work?
I'd say our biggest challenge is really the grooming that managed care, healthcare, and health insurance have caused on the consumer. That there's a very little awareness by plan sponsors and even patients and employees. Most employers don't realize that they have options beyond the big insurance carriers. They're kind of stuck in a system that we call pay more, get less, that over time has significantly increases premiums and watered down benefits. And we're really on a mission to change that. But we need to really change that mindset, get them to understand how the current system is artificially inflating everyone's prices. We're kind of the gatekeeper or the guide that helps them get out from underneath the weight of that current plan.
Okay. So, Louis, what would be the best way for a prospective client or other professional like myself to contact you?
People find me through LinkedIn. I'm pretty active on LinkedIn. Louis C. Bernardi or BrightPath Benefits is the best way. I have a podcast of my own, a little bit of a hiatus the last 6 months, but it's called Benefits with Friends. But I'm very active on LinkedIn. We're located currently in Woodbury, probably moving to Melville in the near future. So I won't give you the address where we are today because I know that'll change in the next 2 months.
All right. Well, that's perfect. And now, Louis Bernardi, we have now come to the most important part of our show,
Yes.
and that happens to be the question of the week. So, Louis Bernardi, this is your question of the week. You have the ability to order dinner from any restaurant in the world. Where would you order from? What would you order and why?
Okay, so easy for me. It's no longer open, unfortunately closed about 2 years ago, I think. I think just post-COVID, there was a Italian restaurant, a northern Italian style restaurant in Forest Hills, Queens, called Alberto's. It was Northern Italian. The owners came from the same small town north of Florence that my grandfather's family came from. And I loved going in there. They always made us feel like family. It was one of my favorite places to dine with my grandparents who are no longer with me. If I had my choice, I would be having dinner with them there. And it's Italian food that I don't get at home. My wife won't doesn't make typically. There was one item on the menu, I think it was called Tortelli Alberto, and it was a three cheese pasta in a light sauce, and it was those um, money bag style pastas that were so delicious. I just loved it. I got it every single time I went there, which was usually just for big events. And a stuffed artichoke would probably be my appetizer if I had one.
Tell you, that is a great answer, and now I'm hungry. But Louis Bernardi, you have said it all. You are helping businesses with their employee benefit plans one day at a time. And I
Yep.
want to thank you for being a wonderful guest on 5 Minutes with Freed.
I appreciate it. Hopefully I got in under that 5 minutes.